in my living room, and I just went out and filmed a little bit about what's been happening since spring has started to come around our property. We've started having a few little weird things happen. I can't pin it down to Bigfoot. I don't know what's causing it, if it's all coincidence. I'm just going to tell you about it and let you make up your own mind. And I'm going to be making videos to just fill you in when things start happening around here. That's my little dog Makoto sitting up in my rocking chair behind me, in case you're curious. He's a sweetie. But anyway, I'm just going to periodically make little videos showing you the weird things that have happened. We've had a few things happen that just are a little strange, some markings with trees. And so, with that said, I just want to thank the new subscribers. You can give me a like on this video if you want to help me out, and I will see you later, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, bye-bye. I make this little fairy garden because I got these little things to put in it. So I was picking moss off of the yard, out of the yard, and I just kept feeling like I was being watched, okay? Well, today, I was walking on my walkway, and I'll show you what I found. And I think it's just really strange. This kind of stuff happens all the time. Is it coincidence? I almost forgot an important part. Under this little bitty raccoon here is a little blue stone that about 2 weeks ago, we came out in the morning, and this is our front walk, right? And it was sitting on this top right there, like that, by itself. And I said, do you know where this came from? My husband goes, no, I don't. So I decided I was going to incorporate it into this little thing and make it pretend like it's water. Put my little raccoon on it. See? And then I started putting the moss in, and then that's when we got the moss on our walkway. Yeah, like something's watched me do this. This walkway lines around our property, goes all the way around our house. So I was walking our dogs on it. My husband hadn't replaced the stuff. And this piece of moss, almost perfectly rectangular, was just laying right here. Right after I had made the little mossy fairy garden thing. I looked around here because there's more moss. I can't find anywhere where it is taken from. So, yeah. This kind of stuff happens all the time. Should I think Bigfoot did it? I don't know. Coincidence? You tell me. Strange. So we feed wild turkeys, so they're all in our yard right now getting fed, and I don't want to scare them. But we noticed that since spring's gotten here, there's been a lot of new trees that have just all of a sudden started leaning over out on our property and around. Let's see if I can get to one without disturbing my little wild babies there. My toms are so handsome. And yes, they are totally wild. You can see over here, my husband said, hey, there's a tree just fell over. I said, yeah, I noticed that. But there's some more down in here that weren't leaning until all of a sudden spring hit and they started leaning. You can see that one way over there. The top's broken off and it's just leaning. This just happens all the time. There's not a lot that happens. I mean, it's going on right now. I've decided to approach it differently this year and not make a big deal out of it, you know, but yeah. The X was up the hill from this that was here last year. My husband, we lost a pillow cushion, okay? There's the other one that's leaning right now. And if you see way down there in the woods, oh dear, I don't know if you can. There's a huge one. that's leaning down in there. They're all in there. And here's another one way over there. You know, I mean, this happens all the time. We had a pillow cushion that wound up missing, and my husband found it down in here. A couple of days later, this had been made. I can't get over there, but you can see it's rammed down in between. And then another one was brought over and propped on top. I feel like they're telling us, stay out. Okay, I will stay out. I'm not going down there. I'm not going to bother you. There's other branches down, way down in there, if you can see. That's been broken and propped between two trees also. Here's another one over there. And this just goes on and on. That's new. That wasn't propped. And it's propped up. Just propped up as good as can be there.